अच्छा, and then you'll upload.
Yeah.
हाँ.
Cool. I'm recording.
Yeah.
Like,
Log. What is the date today? 24th April.
this is like the first episode, bro. Pilot.
Yeah.
Pilot vibes. I mean, not the recording का first, but
Pilot vibes.
do you
ऐसे
want
10
all
साल
this?
बाद सिद्धेश देखेगा ना, बोलेगा पायलट वाइब्स क्या बोल रहा है बे तू.
क्या?
10 years later.
You'll
be like, what a wannabe.
मैं swear भी कर दिया. I can't show this.
You already, dude, 5 second हुआ है. तू इतना गाली देता क्या left, right and center? Pusha T drop हो गया ना आज.
I do. Yeah, the song is so good. वो एक ही गाना सुना मैं. Okay, what do you want? Is there a name for our podcast or something? Unnamed so far.
Unnamed so far.
This is the only product in the world जिसका pilot episode में title decided नहीं था.
Pilot, that's the title, right?
No, but pilot के पहले होता है सब ऐसे decided रहता है. So we're discussing Vampire Weekend's Contra.
Contra, yeah. I'm trying to get the normal, not
and
the
my
Japanese.
favorite band.
Wow. I haven't decided if it's my favorite band. I've got 3 albums ना. ठीक है, 4 के बाद I'll say.
But अभी if you had to pick like band ऐसे कुछ है, बहुत ऐसे naturally रहता है लोगों का.
See, I really have lot of ये emotions attached to Linkin Park, but I don't consider it my favorite band क्योंकि मैंने album format में ज़्यादा सुना नहीं है. Album format में Arctic Monkeys है. So right now.
पर तू उनके सब albums को से 5 और 6 दिया है.
नहीं bro. What are you saying, bro? I'll show you the average, okay? If you're doing this to me, bro.
Data निकाला bro.
सीधा data निकाला.
ऐसे बहुत अच्छे scores नहीं थे इतने याद है मेरे को.
नहीं bro.
This is a Harsh's record of a lifetime.
Yeah, see, Arctic is 7 overall after 4 albums.
ठीक है अच्छा.
5th number पे आता है bro, right after Bon Iver.
ठीक है, बाकी सब rappers ही है तो तेरा technically भी correct था, Arctic Monkeys ही.
हाँ. But I think Vampire will take over after this.
Bro, comparison ही नहीं.
So yeah, technically right now it's Arctic Monkeys, but we all know it's gonna be Vampire. वैसे.
तो audio share कर रहा है ना? I want to play like I want you to play like clips and shit if we need.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Should I?
नहीं, just play something.
You are sharing sound from your computer. लिख क्या है यहाँ पे?
You are sharing.
You are, हाँ. Should I play? ठीक है ना, इसका ही टाइटल प्ले करता ना.
In December, drinking horchata, I'd look
so good, dude. वो horchata मैंने कभी लाइफ में पिया नहीं है, but I feel like I can taste it. जैसे म्यूजिक चालू होता ना, like I think American Vandal season 2 में था ना वो, उसका horchata गिर जाता.
Wow, क्या कनेक्शन लगा तूने?
No bro, एक ऐसे randomly 2 बार सुना हूँ वो वर्ड इधर और उधर. वो सब शिट करते हैं ना जब
ऑब्सिडियन का
स्पॉइलर अलर्ट फॉर
horchata का कॉमन ये बनाया तूने.
राइट.
वो ग्राफ पे हो गया. बढ़िया. तो why are we discussing this album?
Dude, Obsidian reference तू इतने सारे ऐसे डाल रहा है ना, मतलब नए वर्ड्स. You need to like be ये थोड़ा aware कि क्या क्या तू बोल रहा है. So Obsidian is like a note taking software.
हाँ वो भी है यार.
ठीक है.
हाँ नहीं you to correct like. But I feel like how many people are you going to tell about this also? I'm doing this just so that we have something like.
Yeah. I'm keeping it like even for me or anyone I show also in the future.
True, but I'm just calling it a podcast because I don't know what else to call it.
Right.
But,
right. Agree.
But I don't expect like I would never share this like on my Instagram or something like that.
Obviously not.
I don't know why I'm very conscious about it. No, but I should.
But ऐसे कुछ अच्छे interesting clips रहेंगे ना, तो you can share clips, not the entire thing.
हम लोग ऐसे करते हैं पता है क्या? Like every ये लोग क्या करते हैं पता है क्या? Podcast जो लंबे इंटरव्यूज लेते हैं ना 2-3 घंटे के, वो उनका एक चैनल अभी जो लोग हैं ना, इनका कैसे रहता है? इनका एक चैनल रहेगा जिसपे पूरा कॉन्वर्सेशन रहेगा, and they make a separate YouTube channel of that podcast clips. उसमें they extract out like 5 minutes and those go viral.
तो वो करते हैं 2 YouTube चैनल बनाते हैं because like even YouTube recommendations get limited that way. अगर 2 बनाएगा ना तो
thing is very sellable, like
clips is very sellable, high view rate मिलता है और उससे तू pull in कर सकता ज्यादा audience बार के लिए.
Honestly, the whole point of like the whole agenda for calling this a podcasts and recording is that so that we have regular conversations about specific stuff, and it's on the internet so that I can watch
and
it.
It's on the internet. You can watch it anytime. Plus, if something amazing happens, it's recorded. मतलब वो 5 second का भी clip is everything.
Yeah. To be fair, we have been recording everything before also, but we haven't officially labeled it.
Right. True. And we haven't been as focused. But abhi bhi focus.
Finally labeling this.
I was saying कि we haven't been as focused also with one topic, but अभी मेरे को realize है Contra चालू करके हम कुछ भी बोल रहे हैं अभी भी. Focus is gone.
And we have to leave in 50 minutes.
Focus is already gone. ठीक है.
No, but we have been like अगर if we decide अभी उस दिन folklore किया था पूरा discuss किया हमने track 1 to track
True.
whatever 19 20.
I'm just being hard थोड़ा.
And we discussed how your opinion was wrong.
We'll come back to that. Folklore redux.
10 साल बाद तभी भी 6 देने का उसको. Bro, that is my favorite one of my favorite moments ever, dude. Like वो redux बनाया 10 साल बाद 20-minute review बनाया और फिर से छेड़ दिया bro उसको. क्या आदमी. And but his arguments were correct, all of them. I can't disagree with any.
That's
really, it just sounds better.
The argument is the main than his score, but people are more obsessed by score.
Yeah, but the funny thing was that I agreed with all of his arguments, but to me it just sounds better in my head, so it's a 10 for me. Yeah, that's the thing. But his criticism was on point. Like when you think about it, sub correct.
But
I just can't be objective.
How can you say those two things in the same breath?
The music hits me harder. So it's less about logic, bro. It's at the end of the day, music is about
more about the feeling. Yeah.
Basically.
If you're not feeling that, then that's when you start getting critical. True.
Exactly. That's when you start getting critical. So criticism है, पर why भी इतना अच्छा, मैं क्या करूँ? Like तू Runaway के piano में क्या करूँ अभी? Like नहीं है कुछ इधर और. And it was one of those things that blew me away. Like, oh, you know what? Next episode, I already have an idea. We could have done this today also. I have like
teaser दे दे end of this session में teaser दे दे next episode.
हाँ, proper ऐसे full capitalist podcast ऐसे नहीं यार. कैसे production?
Actually, I haven't heard as many podcasts as you do. तो
अभी बहुत नहीं सुनता.
अच्छा. ठीक है. Contra is the second studio album. We know that. Tried many musical styles.
I think इसका so Vampire Weekend को पता है ना, मैंने बताया ना देखो कैसे discover हुआ मेरे को. मैंने randomly Fantano के channel पे था मैं, and then उसका Modern Vampires का एक review था ऐसे best new pop reviews में, and I just googled that album and I started listening to it and it blew my mind. So I didn't even start with like the original self-titled or anything. I started with Modern Vampires, then I went back and heard the first 2 months. And obviously, अभी Modern Vampires के बाद, if you listen, it's gonna be थोड़ा downhill because it's very Modern Vampires like a masterpiece. We should do that sometime again. No, but we already have the recording, I think.
And that story always surprises me कि तू इतना randomly ये ढूंढा, because this is very Siddesh music, like I'd say.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
That's why I call it my like. That's why it's like if I had to label. I mean, I'm not calling it my favorite band just out of default. Here सबसे ज़्यादा it's like it is. मेरे को वो feel होता है इनका.
It has all the elements that you would musically enjoy.
I have no idea what they are, but they have it. Yeah.
Yeah. Even I don't know exactly.
But vibe भी आ जाता है even in the songwriting.
Like even the song subject matter. So yeah, exactly.
Matter, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so this album basically, the sense that you get is like these are very well-read and well-traveled guys. I don't know if you got that sense when you listen to the music song.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
References and उनका music videos में भी ऐसे वो posh cardigans पहनते हैं ऐसे like Ivy League elite snobs type.
Like for the lack of a better words, it's very exotic, matlab sounding for an American band to be.
So it comes off as very snobbish and erudite. But I don't think that's a bad thing. Like I liked it. Usually ऐसे नहीं रहता है.
वो थोड़ा सा वो punk sensibility है, लेकिन थोड़ा intellectual punk है. That's what I think in my head. It's not dumb punk.
And I like the album cover also. Contra. It's like very nice. You know, right? The ladies sued them.
Oh.
They just pick, this is not someone they know. They just picked a random photo from somewhere, and then the lady saw this album cover like years later, and she sued them for using it without permission.
Wow.
Yeah, that's hilarious. I thought it would be like
something. So happy, yaar. Dude, वो polo shirt में क्या लग रही है? Like she's pulling it off.
Sue क्या कर रही है? Fuck, I swear again.
क्या कर रही है?
Sue क्या कर रही है?
As in, हाँ
SUE, Sue.
ये right. हाँ
आज तेरा चेहरा था वैम्पायर वीकेंड एल्बम पे तो
उसका नेक मसल देख रहा तू लाइक एक्चुअली डूड शी इज लाइक शी वर्क्स आउट ब्रो ऐसे नहीं है
आई थिंक नेक मसल नॉर्मली इतना ही रहता है सबका
नहीं डूड फेमिनिन नेक्स पतले रहते हैं थोड़े
कॉन्ट्रा डिस्कस करने वाले नेक मसल
डूड और पोलो टी शर्ट भी कैसे मैस्कुलिन पोज में पहना है आई थिंक इट्स ऑन पर्पस थोड़ा इनने ऐसा लिया है लाइक जेंडर न्यूट्रल टाइप फील उसका जॉ लाइन भी देख तू यार I don't know.
That's a very good looking person, but I don't think they thought this much about it. They just, I think,
yeah.
But you can't say though.
Haan.
So, yeah, and
let's get into it.
Yeah, it's like 9-10 tracks, right?
10 tracks.
Yeah, Contra is one of those albums.
10 tracks, 40 minutes. मतलब पूरा album इतना easily, like honey, it goes down.
It does, and it's one of those albums which ends on another level where it starts. Like it goes up for me. मतलब last 3 tracks are like another album itself. समझ रहा है? Like first 7 tracks are very good to very
last good. 3 tracks are like they're on to something great in their next album. ऐसे feel देता है. Like it's going there. It's going somewhere higher.
Yeah. Because if the album was just first 7 tracks now, it would be like a 6.5 or 7 for me, honestly.
Okay, you want to reveal your score abhi se.
Yeah, अच्छा reveal नहीं करना है.
I'm it's fine, dude. I'm just like थोड़ा मैं.
Yeah, but then last 3, dude, giving up the gun आ जाता है और क्या हो जाता है, bro?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like first 7 songs, I agree with what you're saying completely. कि first 7 songs ऐसे लगता है कि they are the next step after the first album या continuation of progression है. But उसके बाद अलग bump आ जाता है from track 8.
Yeah.
And by the way, Genius ने ये default कर दिया है उनका new UI.
Yes. So, you're suffering with me now.
Yeah.
Even though it's very bad. It's very bad.
Yeah. Horchata separate.
The new song page is now the default experience. They've even written.
Yeah.
Dude, take the survey and tell them.
Yeah, I'll do that someday.
Wait, I need the arrows in Zoom. Where are the arrows?
Oh, damn. Zoom ninja hai tu. Yeah, but this like, and it sounds very summery, drinking horchata वगैरह, but it starts with.
You know what? Like just play like a few seconds from each track before we discuss it. So it'll be more fun.
Yeah, I did play.
Yeah, but beach का भी लगा.
Drinking horchata, I'd look psychotic in a balaclava. Winter's cold is too much to handle. Pinch your crabs, the pinch at your sandals.
बीच का भी लगा था. It sounds like a sense of what
you had a good old, now you're lost in looking back your sandals.
You're saying to skip around, right?
Yeah, basically that's enough. Like I mean, the listens on this dude 35 million. 45
on Horchata.
Insane. Like insane. Overall album पे देखना तू 30, 35, 37. बहुत ही अच्छा है.
कैलिफोर्निया इंग्लिश ने क्या बिगाड़ा है भाई? I really like that song.
ट्रैक 4 तक क्विट कर रहे हैं.
हाँ, ट्रैक 4 पे अचानक जा रहे हैं तुम तो.
Mostly लोग playlist में सुनते हैं, so these other songs got added more in playlists basically. That which is the most listened. Oh wow. Diplomat Horchata, bro.
White Sky is most listened.
Oh, that's interesting.
Diplomat is so low. I think your Contra is criminal.
Dude, that's the best song on the album.
That's the best song. क्या कर रहे लोग? Giving up the gun expected था 34 तक जाएगा. Cousins was the lead single तो expected again. But White Sky highest. Wow.
Yeah, that's strange. कुछ है क्या Horchata के lyrics में notable? I don't think we can discuss every stanza by the way. We just have to.
Yeah, obviously. But like I'm just checking. It's just a really good. मतलब ऐसे opener के लिए बहुत सही vibe है. Very welcoming.
You know, I look psychotic
in dude, we both of us said the same thing. Yeah, उधर ही गया अपना भी.
Pinch a crab that pinch at your sandal. Yeah.
I really like this. This last line also. Those lips and teeth that ask how my day went are shouting up through cracks in the pavement.
Yeah.
बहुत पसंद है मेरे को ये.
I have no idea what it means, but it sounds very nice.
Yeah, it sounds very,
I
very
like
good.
songwriting that does this. Like you can't tell what it
हाँ.
means for shit, but if it sounds nice in your head, that's enough.
Dude, this is like very poetic, very, very poetic, but in a very ambiguous way. Roots are shooting up through the tool shed. मतलब बहुत, dude, and this they take it to next level in
Singing.
Hannah Hunt वगैरह Vampire Weekend में, as in I mean modern vampires में.
It's interesting
Like
that we
ambiguous.
decided to do Contra and not the debut album. Why?
हाँ. We'll get to that.
Why? What the
Start pilot में किया second album से, मतलब
like
I would, if I didn't know any better, मैं podcast ये सुनता पहली बार तो मुझे लगता था कि first album हमको पसंद नहीं है, ऐसे रहता.
हाँ, we have to clarify. First album is also very good, but
very,
I
very
have no
good.
idea why. I like Contra a bit. So.
And you know, first album is rated highly higher than Contra by most critics.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I've observed. मतलब
Pitchfork
का भी वगैरह 9 वगैरह है रे Vampire 1 का, और इसका 8.3 8.4 ऐसे है.
उनको थोड़ा भी कोई ऐसा स्मार्ट सॉन्गराइटर मिल गया तो थोड़ा
ज्यादा
एक्साइट हो गए वो एटलीस्ट.
इधर इतना रैप रेफरेंसेस क्यों है? New York
Jay-Z,
Magazine with Jay-Z, Drake and Young Jeezy in the fall. Wow. Dude,
Yeah,
but they wanted to be a rap band before.
Oh really?
Yeah. You can see his rap tendencies वगैरह, वो finger back वगैरह में कितना fast वो करता है.
My finger back snap baby down.
Okay. Can we go to White Sky now?
Yeah, play a bit. Play some samples.
Written by Ezra. ठीक है. And it's produced by Rostam, obviously. Okay. Horchata.
Nice.
White Sky I'll play. This is the highest played song. Okay.
The whole of motor corporations giving its permission. Come together in the middle of Manhattan.
Yeah, that's my favorite part.
Your sins are pride and then hated since lunch. It all comes at once.
Yeah, like how like.
Yeah, that is very
catchy, bro.
Wait, एक second.
Mute कर ले.
Hello. हाँ, अरे मैं Yeah, I'm
One
back.
second, battery खत्म हो रहा.
Synth foam. This is very accurate. मैं बोलने वाला था कितना effervescent है वो, foamy है.
Wait, 1 second. I don't know what that means.
हाँ.
I don't know what synth foam means.
Yeah, wait. I no, but like that feeling. I don't know what synth foam means either, but it's very. वो बोलते हैं ना जो झाग जो ऐसे ऊपर हो जाता है, मतलब कोई भी कोल्ड ड्रिंक तू पोर करता है और वो एफरवेसेंस वो फोम ऐसे ऊपर आ जाता है. It sounds like that. जो ओपनिंग है ना उसका, it's very bubbly and foamy.
Yeah.
This part.
Yeah.
This
by
part
the
gives
way,
me that exact feeling.
This is unrelated, but I have to mention my shirt is not black. It looks black here. You were just talking.
Dude has been obsessed about his shirt all day.
Dude, I mean, that means that my camera is not capturing color correctly, no?
Yeah.
So that's like, I'm living a lie basically.
Yeah, you तेरा complexion भी actually वैसे नहीं है. He is actually very, क्या बोलते हैं, yellow pale looking oriental fellow.
Yeah, I mean,
but
abstract lyrics continue.
Yeah, abstract lyrics obviously continue, but एकदम joyful and like बहुत अच्छा है. The description is very on point and very effervescent or synthy, foamy. Yeah, that's the main thing. Yeah, I don't know. White sky, okay, the clouds.
Here comes it.
I'm reaching.
Oh, okay. I didn't do that.
But I'm reaching. The chorus.
I like the pre-chorus. Wait.
Very simple. Exactly. Abstract lyrics, but sounds good. How's that modern art? ये इनका क्लासिक रहता है कि कुछ तो मॉडर्न आर्ट वगैरह पे कमेंट करना कुछ ना like we've gone to college. Say you've gone to college without
no, say you went to art school without telling.
Art school without telling. Exactly. Yeah. No. Yeah. That's exactly what I meant.
Yeah. I mean, nothing to discuss much here.
Yeah. It's just good vibes and good music.
Amazing vibes. Track 3 is Holiday. Oh, banger.
Apparently, ये song के बाद सब लोग छोड़ देते हैं album सुनना. So, no pressure.
Holiday, oh holiday, and the best one of the year. Doors are knocked on a summer's day, never seemed so clear. On the beach, I can't forget, just never seemed so clear. Bombs blown up to 96 bomb future out. On a summer's day, never seems.
ठीक है. So the chorus gets louder थोड़ा progressively और
Mixing कितना अच्छा है. मेरे को अभी strike
mixing
हुआ.
अच्छा है.
वो कितना crisp sound है bro.
Yeah.
Like उसका voice and the instrument का balance is perfect in this.
Yeah. Welcome to Spotify Premium. Joking. No. Quality improve. Actually, like the song is really well mixed. वो Rostam है dude. Rostam producing कर रहा.
I don't like. I know it was a joke, but ऐसा नहीं है ना कि premium का sound quality is better than normal Spotify.
नहीं, premium में but very high quality option रहता है.
You can set the. I think you set it for me also. You told me to do.
Yeah. वो very high करके रखा है, but still it's very ऐसे ये earphones में नहीं difference पता चलता है.
हाँ, मतलब
actually you are right.
मतलब it's like तू 4K avatar download कर रहा है पर तू phone पे देख रहा है. हाँ, medium ही wrong.
Right, exactly right. वही analogy है, apply.
So इसका ये भी अच्छा है. Single का cover भी अच्छा है.
Single का cover बहुत suit होता है. Actually सब covers.
Even the blue thing is very.
The tone of the blue, right? Scar
Holiday,
trash.
A holiday, and the best one of the year.
Those enough underneath my sheets while I cover both my ears.
Yeah, I mean,
I think उसका जो
if I understand one line from this entire album, I'll be very happy. There's nothing.
But if I wait for a holiday, could it stop my fear? To go away on a summer's day never seemed so clear.
Like a nursery rhyme.
Sounds so good, dude. Like,
I mean, it's all the magic is in the music for this song. There's
yeah. Everything, yeah. This guy is a writer. मतलब songwriter है वो.
No, I'm saying the opposite. I'm saying ये song का पूरा magic है वो music और instrumentation में, lyrics में नहीं है.
Oh, but like lyrics को तू close inspection करेगा तो नहीं है. But if you just like let it in the
तो
background.
दूर से अच्छा लगेगा पर पास से अच्छा नहीं लग रहा तो अच्छा कैसे है?
पास से it won't make sense. अच्छा नहीं लगेगा नहीं. It will make less sense. But when you just hear the triggering words like never seen so summer's
nice,
day,
but
summer's day, holiday.
You think?
I don't know. Dozing off under my sheet, underneath my sheet.
You've written rhymes that are more complex than this.
Sure, dude. I'm not talking about complexity in the rhyme scheme. I'm just talking about the words that create a picture. वो word salad इसका जो तू बनाएगा ना, सिर्फ summer's day, underneath my sheets, all are on theme.
I get it, but anyone can write that is what I feel.
Oh, okay. Holiday still so far away.
That's not worth appreciating in this song. Like we like it because it's got music and instrumentation.
Oh, of course, music
pump beat.
And बहुत छोटा है, dude. I think the shortest track.
हाँ, बहुत crisp है इसके track length बहुत अच्छे है. वो 355 कौन सा taxi क्या होगा?
And this I think this was like some.
I like this bridge. I like this bridge.
I really like the vocal effect पूरा change होता है and like it becomes
a vegetarian since the invasion, man. Wow.
Dude, like, she never seen the word bombs was like some MIA diss or something. Because she talks about all
like
the
Stanley Kubrick reference.
Oh. Okay. फिर ठीक है. I might be wrong. मैं confused हो रहा हूँ.
I think of some other line.
Vegetarian since the invasion.
Yeah. What can?
No, she'd never seen an AK in a yellow day glow display. Wait.
Oh, Nikkei. You've never seen the Nikkei, Japanese stock exchange. Oh my god. Yeah, this is like everything is far-fetched.
इनका बहुत ज़्यादा है क्या references?
Yeah, no, but I agree what you mean. Like especially third verse, man. I love the rhyme. I got real that the way he sings it also.
And a healthy sense of worth. Half of me is the gasoline, but the other half's the surf.
Like worth and turf, huh?
Yeah. Right. Okay. So yeah, that's. Oh, इसका video भी है. I think I've seen it. I'm not sure. But yeah, very short track, very good vibe. ऐसे carry करता album को, momentum को.
Yeah. I think next is the lowest.
I'll defend a lot क्योंकि ये मुझे बहुत instantly it's so unique vocally यार क्या बोलूं.
Pace it up.
Would never gag you with a spoon, my own need true love. Never really heard you speak the way it's on wood.
Contra.
Funny how the little college schools go language screwed up. Funny how the other private schools didn't know hopper club. Someone took a trip before you came to ski in the Alps. Your father moved across the country just to disconnected light switch through the condo.
That's a very good.
No one's big, she don't care how the sweets taste. Fake Philly cheesesteak, but you use real toothpaste.
Yeah, it's a really good song. बहुत अच्छा progression है and pick होता है इतना अच्छे से.
This is a precursor to finger back in all of those rap kind of.
हाँ.
Same.
Right. Exactly. हाँ.
And vocal like rapping tendencies दिख रहे हैं इसमें. Like very words डाल दिए बहुत कम rhythm space में. I love this Contra Costa वो वाला line.
Oh yeah, Contra Costa. Contradict what I say. Living like the French Connection, but we die in LA. अच्छा dude, bars है इनके पास. I'll tell you, the bar game is really high in one song. ठीक है, we'll come to that. But yeah, this is really good. एक कुछ तो Philly cheesesteak वाला भी मुझे अच्छा.
This is like this songwriting is very unique because it's like the only American songwriting I've seen जिसमें इतने ज़्यादा worldly references है. Like so many countries and cultures, nobody mixes it up so much.
Right.
That's very different.
Nobody,
like Saudi satellite dish, and then just balaklava and horchata, whatever you call it.
Sweet carob rice cake. She don't care how the sweets taste. Fake Philly cheesesteak, but she used real too.
Dude, this is like a tongue twister.
Dude, कितना hard, मतलब बहुत अच्छा है. This is like ये rapping है proper. Rice cake, cheese steak.
Yep.
Use real toothpaste. How sweets taste.
मतलब is this मतलब ये Andre 3 के ghost written लग रहा है
मुझे. Really good bridge. मेरे को bridge बहुत पसंद है. And then the chorus becomes very very big. एकदम ऐसे stadium level हो जाता है. End में chorus बहुत सही लगता है. So yeah, really good song. I don't know what they're doing, people.
नहीं, but if you notice, to Spotify पे जाकर ना, the next 3 tracks all have like यहाँ देखना 15, 17 तीनों को. So
true, dude.
I don't think 1 second.
Unsent.
Oh, we have some more time. मेरा वो family call postpone हो गया.
Oh, अच्छा.
वो इसके बाद कौन सा था? Taxi Cab?
Taxi Cab, yeah.
I don't remember this. Did you play it? क्या played again? Yeah, okay. It's a very good song.
Yeah.
Unsentimental, traveling around, sure myself. I remember well. But if I'd forgotten, could you tell? In the shadow of your first attack, I was questioning and looking back. You said, baby, we don't speak of that. Like a real aristocrat. That I was horrified by the uniform and glows outside. Traveling around, sure am I looking back. You were standing on another.
I don't know. Hannah Hunt precursor क्या रहेगा?
I think so. Yeah, you can say that.
है ना?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, I like
But
this.
really, yeah, I really like it. Unsentimental से चालू होता है song, मतलब इतना sad song already ये tune में पता चल रहा है. It starts with unsentimental.
Yeah. And I like where it's placed in the track list as well. Like perfect.
हाँ.
अभी तक fast तो एक middle में 4 minute थोड़ा space का track चाहिए.
And it's not very मतलब क्या बोलते हैं emotionally एकदम draining भी नहीं है, but it's just right amount of emotions भी है.
Yeah.
And piano in the end like kills it every time.
Yeah. I mean, I love the rhyming as always. Like बहुत मजा आता है ऐसे सुनने में.
हाँ.
लिखित पाक को भी ऐसा ही था, if you remember. Like there a lot of the songs didn't make any sense, but the words rhymed very well. So and उनका music was very ऐसे accessible, ऐसे बहुत chorus hit होते थे. So this is like a advanced Linkin Park.
Yeah. In the shadow of your first attack, I was questioning and looking back. You were standing on another track like a real aristocrat.
Yeah, I mean, no idea what that means. I wonder how he wrote. I wonder if this has any inherent meaning for him, or उसके लिए भी he just writes random shit. Both are possible.
This is very like, I don't know why this hits me a lot. मतलब इतना पसंद है मुझे.
This reminds me of that Lord lyric. She's like, you used to dance for me.
Yes.
We trip buying
grocery. Yeah. Exactly.
How we trip buying groceries, how you dance for me.
Dude, we made the exact same connection. अभी मतलब मेरे like wow, nice. This was
melodrama करना चाहिए.
हाँ, melodrama करना चाहिए. But like this is very hitting. Okay, darker side of Ezra. Run. वापस से थोड़ा भी एनर्जी ऐसे जाता है, वापस से आता है, पिकअप होता है.
No, one funny thing about this album, मेरे को when you say the song names ना, मेरे को मैप नहीं होता easily which song is which.
मुझे भी, मेरे को ट्यून मैप नहीं होती. मेरे को तू अगर ट्रैक लिस्ट बोलने भी बोलेगा ना फ्रॉम मेमोरी, मैं नहीं बोल पाऊंगा.
And this is like an 8.0 for me, so I really like this.
Right. But same 8.0.
First half के मेरे को you can ask me how, like if you ask me to hum Taxi Cab, मेरे को नहीं है. As soon as you play the first 2 seconds, I'm like I have it. But the name and song isn't mapped. I don't know. This is like one of the few albums जिसमें नहीं होता.
But
कभी I have no
like do you like मतलब think कि do you think less of the song if you can't map it?
I do in a way. Yeah.
मैंने देखा है तेरा वैसे रहता है, like if you can't map it you think less of the song, but I don't know, मेरे लिए वैसे नहीं है. If I remember it instantly वगैरह तो is just
not, but I've heard this like 50 times, bro. But I've always heard it as a album whole. Like I haven't heard the songs individually ever. Right. मैंने सिर्फ last 3 tracks मैंने खुद कभी search करके वो सिर्फ गाना सुनना था इसलिए सुना. बाकी मैंने first 7 as a bulk ही सुने, तो वो एक साथ ही हो गया मेरे लिए. तो obviously Horchata मेरे को याद है because the opening track and everything.
Opening track. Yeah.
Cousins में कोई
जो भी poke out होते हैं वो याद रहते हैं, मतलब basically, and जो subtle रहते हैं वो इतना याद नहीं रहते.
No, but
subtle songs can be.
I remember the song. If you play the song, I'll know what is coming next. But वो name and song के बीच का mapping जो है, key value, वो नहीं होता. मेरा ये.
Right. मेरा भी ये album पे नहीं है.
I think मेरा first Vampire Weekend पे भी नहीं है वैसे.
Right, exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
पर fourth पे है. Father of the Bride पे है.
है क्या?
Yeah, it's very easy to listen.
I'm really excited for that album though. Father of the Bride ऐसे मेरे को ऐसे टीलॉप टाइप लग रहा है फादर ऑफ द ब्राइड, पता है क्या
टीलॉप ही
ये?
है वो, हाँ उनका टीलॉप ही है, इट्स लाइक वेरी
क्या बात कर
स्क्रॉल्ड।
डूड,
हाँ
हाउ आई एम जस्ट सेइंग ऐसे ही,
oh wow
कुछ
you just
पता नहीं है।
randomly बोला क्या तू?
हाँ एंड
It's
यू
exactly that.
अग्रीइंग,
It is exactly
मेरे
that.
को बहुत अच्छा फीलिंग
There's
आ
a
रहा है
lot of filler.
इसका।
It's like very, there is no as a concise aim. It's just everywhere. It's like 20 plus tracks, a lot of wasted, but it adds up to just
डूड
everything.
मैं तो ट्रैक लिस्ट भी नहीं देखा और रन टाइम भी नहीं देखा, मैं बस कवर और नाम सुना
Wow,
सिर्फ।
wow, that's insane.
वाओ, या दैट
T-Lop
इज
is
वेरी,
the life of Pablo.
या
This
यस,
context.
Kanye West, या
So I don't want to explain the whole thing. Who cares?
हाँ
If you want to know what the reference was, just call me or text me.
sorry to interrupt you.
Oh, this is that song.
Every dollar counts,
This rhythm.
and every morning
I love this line. We used to,
we mostly work to live
but now we live to work.
until we live to
And then it builds up.
work. She said,
Yeah.
you know, there's nowhere else to go. We change words away
You say
from
something
cars
Volume.
and all the stars and bars. We're a little
What
bit
are
of
you saying?
I was saying this song ka chorus could have been slightly different.
Oh, अच्छा, I couldn't hear you ना ऐसे।
Oh yeah, because of the
Yeah.
he just goes "Rah!" like
हाँ,
conversation means so much, and a little bit of change is all your little finger. Cause only with you is the only honest way to go.
instrumental
I could
track.
take
I don't know anything.
but I really couldn't ever know. Honey, with you and a little about radio, it struck me that the two of us could ride. Ooh, and about that radio, we could chat. Ooh.
awesome track, dude.
You know what just struck me?
What?
If we upload this, it might mute out the song parts.
Yeah, वो पूरा ये हो जाएगा,
Copyrighted.
copyrighted हो जाएगा। Yeah.
मैंने Twitch पे किया था ऐसे, मैं random stream कर रहा था
Snippets,
का काम करते वक्त.
snippets are not the way to go, bro.
Yeah, it's fine.
But you
We'll
can
still upload it.
हाँ,
Because-
maybe we can like mute the snippet times.
It automatically, the AI automatically mutes it. So
Oh, AI automatically mutes it. I
At least
thought
Twitch
the
पे होता
video will be taken down entirely.
I don't know. Let's find out what happens. We'll put it.
हाँ, let's find out.
But point ही नहीं है फिर.
हाँ, फिर
ये
point ही नहीं है।
enterprise का point नहीं है फिर. अगर
पूरा
सिर्फ
enterprise
से
crash हो गया।
सुन सकते हैं हाँ ना, first day पे. But
इनको कॉल करते ना, बोलते वैम्पायर वीकेंड को प्लीज हमको राइट्स दे दो।
हाँ, clear this.
यार फैंस।
सच में
You'll
bro, और
see.
पूरा एल्बम का डिसाइड कर रहा है what better gift.
हाँ।
But Run is just so good, dude. It's better
But
than
bro,
all.
वो Dad Reacts to जो चैनल है YouTube पे, वो लोग तो करता है पूरा।
I don't know how it works. That's a very good point.
Right? We'll see
Good
whatever
budget.
happens.
I mean, बहुत channels करते हैं. I don't know how it works.
Yeah. मैं मेरी घर की एकदम लूज टी शर्ट पहना फॉर दिस पायलट, बट ठीक है।
क्या हुआ? तेरी बॉडी में दिख रही क्या? Oh shit.
Oh shit. नहीं, मैं
Parts will be happy.
This looks... Okay, moving on. Cut. What topic? Cut. We'll edit it out.
With the few
But,
cut.
Dude, the low heard songs are like one of the best songs ऐसे album के.
I think for me,
California, Taxi, Run.
नहीं, but
अच्छा
for
है.
me, Run is easily the best track so far out of the first 6.
Dude,
Like, no
and
question.
the build-up is so good. और वो ending part is my favorite. Honey, with you, that. Oh my god, that's everything. कितना अच्छा है यार,
बहुत सही है.
बहुत सही है, and it's so musically also different. And वो first paragraph I remember you mentioned, even I really like that line. And every morning hurts, we mostly work to live until we live to work.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Essentially, Vampire Weekend's take on themes of drinks over. Why are they making it very rap related? ये genius का एकदम agenda है क्या? सब song में rap reference, rap को मिलाना है. I know way too many people here that I don't know last year. Who the fuck are you all? What? Drake's singles resonate with the band. So, why are they forcing this shit? मेरे दिमाग में ड्रेक का रैप का 1% नहीं आता when I'm listening to Vampire Weekend. Oh my god.
This is the worst annotation ever.
Dude, check out this line.
Yeah, so. I mean, I guess अभी क्या बोल रहा तो
puns about young money. That's such a funny sentence.
बहुत rap brain person भी लिखा है जो भी है ना.
बहुत ज्यादा rap oriented है. This was Rap Genius क्या जब ये आया था? Maybe this site was Rap Genius only.
Oh yeah, it was Rap Genius before they made it Genius.
Right. तो ये जब album आया था तब.
So they had like a whole.
All of the music is related to rap, bro.
Mozart का annotation लिख रहा है. This relates to Pimp a Butterfly.
This is his take on Drake's Hotline Bling.
नहीं, this was the 18th century Pimp a Butterfly और ऐसे कुछ तो लिखा हुआ उसने.
हाँ.
But tweet क्या funny था ना कि Kendrick fans when he makes another album saying racism is bad.
Just वो बहुत ही है ना क्या बोलते हैं on purpose poking tweet था वो. मतलब वो लोग हैं ना जो ऐसे post करते हैं, they just fucking want that attention.
I knew you would be triggered by it. To defend कर.
I was triggered by the character of it. मतलब वो person वो डाला है ना उसको भी पता है he's wrong, but he'll just put it.
Not wrong though. It is what it is.
Oh shit. This is, I think ये तेरे साथ इतना resonate नहीं हुआ था. I really like this song.
But this is like one of the most popular songs they have, I think.
हाँ, this was also one of the best singles of the decade by Fantano. Like it was in the list, obviously. Not number one, but it was in the list. Yeah.
Fantano को पसंद है ये वाला.
कुछ top 50 वगैरह में तो आ गया था. For of the decade, dude, that's huge, right?
Bro, इतना नहीं अच्छा, मतलब sorry. I have 50 Vampire Weekend songs that are better than this. Since डाल दिया उसने.
उसका top 50 of the decade है, of all the music 10 साल का. But I really agree kind of with his sentiment on this song, dude. It's very thick है.
Let's get
into it. Yeah.
Side of the side in a house on a street they wouldn't park on a night. Dad was a risk taker, his was a shoemaker. You greatest since 2006, little list maker. Chords in the melody, you eat it the call. Or you were born with 10 fingers and you're gonna use them all. Cousins and you and your cousins, I can feel it coming.
I'll tell you what, it's not a pop banger as such, but it's such a peppy song. वो उसका जो vibe है ना एकदम वो peppiness, वो the main chorus part.
Yeah.
And that is just the main, मतलब क्या बोलते हैं, that brings it home. But जो lyrics है, अच्छा, you're saying something, पहले तू बता.
I was just going to say, this is peak irony. This is the only song on the album that I would say I don't like. I just don't like it.
Oh, damn.
This is very ironic.
It's a very different vibe. No, I can see that इसका है ना अभी तक जो pop चल रहा था ना, जो poppiness था, वो electronic ऐसे bubbling, वो sounds आते थे बीच में, वो सब कुछ नहीं है इसमें. This is like a very organic raw song, nothing electronic, no synths, कुछ नहीं है. बस उनका खुद का गिटार और वो है. And it's very, so that's why it can feel very bare bones compared to other tracks. But उसका energy is just very infectious.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. And I agree.
Very raw energy है इसका.
I mean, and I don't know, it just doesn't come together for me for some reason. Just nothing about it comes together.
And ये line का इतना, this is like how you know कि ये rapper है.
It's like, dude, this line is for me, dude. ये attack है मेरे पे, bro. ये क्या है? मैं अब भी नोटिस कर रहा हूँ.
That was a risk taker. His was a shoemaker. You greatest hits 2006 little list maker.
List maker ये direct assault है मेरे पे.
But dude, तू assonance देख रहा है?
हाँ.
इस risk taker hits 2006 little list maker.
हाँ.
Insane है dude. ये Illmatic में जाएगा line सीधा.
अभी तू अलग track पे, तू अभी इसका rhyme appreciate कर रहा हूँ. मैं अभी वो you greatest hits 2006 little list maker is like taunting the person.
Yeah.
I take this as a personal affront, man.
Your dad was a risk taker. उनने क्या किया? Sir, medicine किया. His was a shoemaker. He hustled. तेरे grandfather.
And you is calling out the person's privilege.
पूरा privilege.
ऐसे privilege में grow up हो और मैं जिंदगी भर से list ही बना रहा हूँ.
That's your privilege.
और मेरे पास greatest hits 2021 का है list.
You greatest hits 6 little list maker. And this line बहुत सही है. Chorus के पहले hot chords in the melody. You heeded the call. And oh, you were born with 10 fingers and you're gonna use them all. And then like he literally uses them all in the fucking guitar. So it's pretty nice.
Oh, I think Vampire Weekend is calling me out, bro.
Yeah, dude.
If all of him उनको दिखा तो पागल हो जाएंगे.
Exact. Only about you, man.
Everything is about me.
Milky Way.
No wonder I hate this song.
Better world.
ठीक है, but I don't think you have any single song right on this that you don't like. सब देखो like मतलब binary किया मैंने 1-0 तो सब like नहीं है ना.
सब like नहीं है.
This is the only one that I would say is a dislike.
हाँ.
ठीक है, but 1 dot out of 10 is like very acceptable मतलब.
Wow, and like ऐसे लगता भी नहीं कि अच्छा read this. पूरा.
Yeah. Exactly. Post Malone. Oh shit! Oh, I remember reading this. They had like cousins. Wow. वो एक कोट लिया रैपर वाला और वो डाल के बाकी कुछ डाल.
एकदम सिलेक्टिवली वो इंटरव्यू में से भी निकाला इसने यही पार्ट. Wow,
I like this. अभी Vampire Weekend को भी रैप आया ना, I'm going to laugh, bro.
Dude, but इसमें actually rapping बहुत अच्छा है. Like I can see why ASAP और Post Malone को ऐसे सही लगा रहेगा. Cousins. But yeah, now
Panther ने ये डाल दिया.
हाँ.
Like उसके बाद के 3 देखे भी नहीं उसने.
देखे भी नहीं भाई, इधर ही रुक गया वो.
This is where things step up, I would say.
And the video is amazing. बहुत सही energy level है वीडियो का भी.
And you know what another theory I have? कि if एक album में तेरा best song रहेगा ना, if it comes directly after the worst song, it's even harder. तेरे को कैसे relief मिलता है कि
strategy है क्या वो?
वो so mountain biking जैसे.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
No, it's like mountain biking. You have to go uphill, then वो downhill का वो ऐसे sweet लगता है.
Damn, सिद्धे ये mountain biking references लाएगा क्या तू अब मतलब तेरे conversations में?
I had to shove
mountain biker.
कैसे तो?
हाँ.
Nice. But that's the thing, dude. I think giving up the gun, at least उसका 10% appeal तो ये है कि वो cousins के बाद आता है. I'm telling you.
So that's what I'm saying. It's not a bug, it's a feature. वो गंदा song नहीं है. It's there for people like you.
I said something similar about Hudson and Young Lion also, but Hudson is not a bad song. But Hudson का जो ऐसे slow pace है, वो पूरा ऐसे
वो relief है. Young Lion.
Remember I said like if the album had ended on Hudson, it wouldn't have hit the same.
That's
but then
really good point.
Hudson का it's like the second act वो movie का रहता है ना, जिसमें everything is going wrong, and then the third act.
Hudson is modern vampires of the city. मतलब third album के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं.
Yeah. Oh yes, like for the podcast.
Just mention.
Nobody's gonna watch इतना deep तक. 1 घंटा हो गया कोई.
अरे I'll be watching ना तो अचानक मैं बोलूँ.
You know what Hudson is.
10 years from now maybe. Yeah, I'll know obviously.
You know, you won't forget this.
Yeah.
तू by chance psychiatric का कुछ तो भूल जाएगा भाई, ये नहीं भूलेगा. No, that's not true. But yeah, I mean Hudson के बाद जो Young Lion का जो 1 minute ये है, I mean this is not the same thing. But
Hudson like देखो ऐसे deep waters में submerge कर देता है, Young Lion देखो surface पे लेके आता है.
Oh wow, yeah, that's very good.
It's
so you can feel
because the Hudson River.
Yeah, I know, I got it. Yeah. But yeah, Cousins is very bad, and now we go to the best song on the album. Maybe like second best or best. Like.
We are going to the big 3. मतलब अभी ये big 3 है.
Yeah,
this is क्या बोलते हैं? Ozymandias, Granite State, Felina.
हाँ, सच में नहीं सही है, सही है, बिल्कुल सही है.
This was a break.
Because ये भी Ozymandias जैसे, this is also a very poppy song. पूरा ऐसे banger है पूरा इसका, it stands out. And then Granite State is like the transition slowly, उसके बाद का aftermath, 6 minute का आराम से ले रहा है.
It makes me so happy कि मतलब मेरे से random जो भी बोलता है उसको तो proper meaning भी provide कर रहा है.
Selena is like a beautiful send off end में कि Granite State पे cliffhanger था, मतलब you can't end on Diplomat since it's a random
you
detour.
can't हाँ.
But then वो Contra title में भी आ गया ना गाने के, and then
Contra Selena, yes.
Debate one.
अरे ये बहुत अच्छा है. This looks like it's the Japanese flag. And this song sounds Japanese also.
It is a reinterpretation of the Japanese. No, it doesn't look like it's very intentional. Because
Very
पूरा
intentional,
samurai
right?
sword के बारे में बात कर रहा
Samurai का है, yeah,
है.
right. And then
think about
flag
this.
भी वैसा है.
Yeah, but अगर तेरे को किसी ने beat दिया ये वाला, it's a very catchy beat और तू उस पे 100 गाने बना सकता है, 1000 गाने बना सकता है. This guy went with a samurai sword का point of view, like, and the whole.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Rostam is like, I give you this beat and you make this out.
Like, that's the version that they went with, dude. Like, insane.
Yeah. This could have been a bigger hit if they went with something poppier lyrically.
Maybe.
है ना?
Yeah, it could have been a bigger hit. It's the beat is too good, dude, on this. Like, पूरा जो energy है ना वो. And this is one of those songs जो on your first listen, in the first 30 seconds, you know that you're gonna love this. Like, instant मतलब instant है ये. At least for me it was.
Yeah.
The first 3 seconds. Now.
My body fades beyond the brush charade, and I'm obsolete. But if the chance remains to see those better days, I cut the cannons down. My ears are blown to bits from all the rifle hits, but still I crave that sound. Your sword's grown old and rusty, but beneath the rising sun, it's locked up. Don't be brave. You said you from. I see it in your eyes, and now you're giving up the gun. I heard you play guitar down at a city bar where skinheads used to fight. You took a guy with a smile and your garbage style used to save the night. You felt the coming wave, told me we'd all be brave. You said you wouldn't flinch, but in the years that passed since I saw you last, you haven't moved an inch. You're
This is very modern rap
I
song.
see you shine your way. Go on, go on, go on. And though it's been a long time, you're
Yeah, this is very modern vampire. Like this can fit right in कहीं तो भी ऐसे.
One thing I noticed in the last 3 tracks, the songwriting becomes like infinitely better. I mean, it was already good, but it becomes very storytelling-esque. Like पहले
Focused.
stories, just random observations from
Vignettes थे. मतलब ऐसे ये
vignettes,
था.
that's the word. Yeah, and इसमें they're like talking about very specific. I think you're a Contra, maybe he's talking to someone. Diplomat सन तो पूरा उसके वो एक बंदे के बारे में story है ना, his relationship.
पूरा story है पूरा. That's
This
Rostam
is like a
written,
whole ऐसे story. तो इसका songwriting gears ही shift, मतलब musically भी gear shift करता है, songwriting wise भी
Right.
gear shift करता है.
Right.
And dude, these are the best verses. मेरे को इतने पसंद नहीं, just amazing song.
Yeah.
Like the rhyme.
This was in your contention for all time, right? If I recall correctly.
No, this wasn't. Was it? It could have been.
Do you play guitar down at a CD bar?
It could have been. I don't see why not. It would never make it.
हाँ, but it's like there in the contention. मतलब it's like वो greatness plus है थोड़ा.
हाँ है. ये गाना है.
हाँ.
The verse 2 is my favorite, dude. क्या लिखा है?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. I read the interpretation of this. I forgot what, like, I had a whole story in my head about this.
Yeah, वैसे रहता है. हाँ. वो you should record all those things somewhere. मेरा बहुत सारे ऐसे interpretation है जो मैं भूल गया हूँ अभी.
Because I didn't think about it later, and then now I don't have it.
Right. You should always write it down या record ऐसे sound voice record कर दे.
Voice note 73. This is I mean,
growing older, giving up the things they used to care about. This is like one of my greatest fear. Change in music taste, change in lifestyle. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I really like the bridge also. Go on.
And then the chorus comes again.
Shine in your way. Go on. This could have been like ऐसे last track type feel आता है इससे भी.
हाँ, ये could हो सकता था. Thank God rapping के बारे में नहीं है इसमें कुछ. नहीं है. The video features.
Technically an update on.
Read the last line of the music video feature Wu-Tang Clan.
Wow.
Oh yeah, you know right? Jake Gyllenhaal has a music video.
हाँ मैंने देखा है.
Such a weird music video.
Very weird.
Tennis and everything. I didn't know Rizza is.
यार मेरे को समझा ही नहीं कि म्यूजिक वीडियो ऐसे मैच ही नहीं हो रहा है. मतलब क्या म्यूजिक वीडियो और क्या म्यूजिक है.
हाँ बिल्कुल.
Very different.
Very different.
Wait. Oh, Giving Up the Gun was for the first album. But I think Contra was going to be a little more electronic generally and it fit more. So that's why they put it here. ये first album से बना के बैठे हैं.
बहुत रहता है इनका.
या step भी कब से उसका लिख रहा था वो step काफी thumbnail. Dude, Giving Up the Gun song और ये thumbnail, it doesn't match at all.
Worst. But ठीक है, Jake Gyllenhaal मिल रहा है तो.
हाँ, such a good pop tune. Okay.
सही है. कौन था वो?
कोई तो किसी ने तो comment किया था. Wait, I'll pee and come. 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Edit that out.
I can pause this if I want. Harsh, if you're watching this in the future, this is a message to you. I'm not going to pause it. Good, pause it. It's like a commercial break. I mean, the whole thing, the whole reason I wanted to make a podcast was like, I'm not very comfortable looking at my own face in a way, like, or showing my face. So this is like a way of tackling that, even if I don't show it to anyone. Be more comfortable with myself. I mean, I don't have work, but I have to prepare for an interview. Then assignments, but I have to start studying because it's like 24th. Holy shit! I have exams in like 2 weeks, I think. It's nothing urgent. I just need to get an internship or not. I honestly don't care. I need to get the stipend though for my part time. I don't know how I'm going to get that money and how much I'm going to get. And depending on how much I get, I'll see how much I can travel during summer. But mostly it's just throwing hours at skills and trying to be better by the year. Not bad. I have to change a lot.
Yes.
I did a whole, I didn't pause the recording. I did a whole monologue while you were gone.
What monologue?
I just talked about
people
my
will know
life.
how long it takes for me to pee.
Normal time mein aa gaya, so I just talked about my life and shit.
Acha.
Very boring.
So this will not be edited out, right?
Nothing.
I can watch it later.
ऐसे कैसे blog upload हो रहा है ये? This nothing is edited out.
तो मैं बस बीच में बोल रहा हूँ edit this out वो बस ऐसे
कुछ edit नहीं होने वाला. तेरे सब vulnerabilities दिखने वाले सबको.
We gotta fix it in post, bro.
There is no post. That's the specialty of this.
Yeah. ठीक है, but it's fun to like say that. I always wanted to say that.
That's such me. ऐसे you should mean it once. ये post में fix करते क्या fucking feeling आएगा bro.
Yeah. ठीक है.
Diplomat on track 9.
अभी एकदम एकदम अपन इमोशंस में जा रहे, एकदम डीप डेप्थ ऑफ इमोशंस.
ये तो पूरा नहीं सुन
Diplomat and
सकते
I think
कुछ.
your Contra दोनों. Yeah.
ये तो काफी लंबा हो जाएगा.
It starts so happy.
But it's now or never.
It's a very slowly told story.
Could I ever forgive myself?
And this is the kind of
And I'm gonna duck up behind them. If I ever had a chance, it's now then. But I never had the feeling I could offer that to you. To offer it to you would be cruel, when all I wanna do is use you. He was a diplomat son, he was 81. He was a diplomat son. I can't go back to how I felt before. That night I smoked a joint with my best friend. We found ourselves in bed when I woke up. He was gone. He was
Diplomat son.
any traces of that other place. There's a car, all black with diplomatic plates.
Such a huge roller coaster ride है. Tempo shift होता, कितना कुछ होता, मतलब this song is very happening. And it starts out very very joyful. ऐसा लगता है कि कुछ तो ये summer song एकदम ऐसा कुछ तो बजा है, एकदम happy joyful summer song, but it's not at all. Like he's obviously reminiscing his summer days, मतलब जो भी था ये, the events that happened in this. But
Yeah, and one thing about this is that this you don't, unlike the other songs, you don't get this in one listen. Like पूरा ऐसे 2-3 बार सुनना पड़ता है, because like a whole
Yeah.
story, लंबा है, slow है, whole story
Yeah.
है. And one very funny thing, I always thought he was like, it said he was a diplomat son. It sounds like he was 81. तो मैं पहले बार सुनता था ना गाना, like क्या story, 81 आदमी, 81 year old के साथ अफेयर चल रहा है इसका. And then it's like, it was 81. Like,
it was 81. Yeah.
सही है, मतलब पूरा लव स्टोरी है. एंड मस्त लिखा है, ऑनेस्टली मस्त लिखा है. मेरे को वो लाइन बहुत पसंद है, पता है क्या कौन सा? थोड़ा ऊपर जाना, आई थिंक वर्स 1 में ही है. I don't know, for verse 1 का last line, on night when the moon glows yellow in the riptide with the light from the TVs buzzing in the house. That's like very good imagery. And then you
very
can
क्या
feel him
बोलते
like getting
I can
out of
see
the,
like very visual है वो.
yeah. And even the way the song ends on a suggestive note कि उसका गाड़ी आता है उधर, his lover's car is like there, he makes it right
Oh, wait, really? कहाँ पे?
at the end, at the very end. See,
I scrolled all around me. I can feel any trace of that. Oh,
so basically
shit!
the guy comes back.
I didn't catch it.
Yeah.
Till now. Oh shit. True. Correct.
So it's just
ending
like,
भी है.
I mean, pretty great. Like nothing to do with the
Yeah.
rest of the album, just a random story.
मुझे है ना vocally मतलब ऐसे sonically जो vocals है वो ये verse 3 के बहुत अच्छे लगते हैं. When he's like, when I woke up, he was gone, like that
He
thing. That
was
has,
and then the way it continues into the chorus.
yeah. And this is written by Rostam, if I recall correctly. This is like Rostam ka story, because he's the one who's Rostam is gay, right?
Oh really?
So so this was, yeah, so this is like only sung by Ezra, but onomatopoeia क्या है? MIA singing, drumming, and onomatopoeia of drumming side on the boat. We drum it on like cha cha. वो the opening.
Oh cha 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 cha. Oh okay. Wow. Sampling किया है.
Yeah.
वो Reddit AM में था इनका. Bro, Reddit AM का लिंक भेजना मेरे को बाद में.
Yeah.
Like मैंने पढ़ा ही नहीं, Vampire Weekend का AM का लिंक नहीं पढ़ा.
Yeah, रहेगा भी dude, like Vampire Weekend का करेंगे वैसे वो.
That's a very Vampire Weekend thing to do.
हाँ. Last track.
Yeah, and then we go to the last and arguably best track, Give or Take, Giving Up the Gun.
Yes. And the
Very
least
slow
heard.
track. Oh, one fun fact before starting the track. I think this is one of the best singing I've ever heard in my life. Like when I made a playlist recently called Great Singing or something. Just want to highlight songs which are like singing unka is like a huge hit. And this is the one of.
Nice. I agree though. The singing on this song is like fucking amazing.
It's transcendent, honestly. Especially the last two lines of this song. We'll get to the lyrics. But the way to end an album is this. So great track.
I had a feeling once that you and I
For 2 months
could tell each other everything for 2 months. But even without trying, I think it Contra. Think it Contra. You little arrows of desire, I wanna trace them to the source and the wire, and so will I.
Yeah, keep this part. Wait.
Yeah, I like your pura verse.
And then the drop line.
You wanted good schools and friends with pools. You're not a Contra. You wanted rock and roll, complete control.
Okay, the part that comes now, Never Pick Sides wala, is the best thing.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Never pick sides, never choose between two. But I just wanted you, I just wanted you. Said never pick sides, never choose between two. But I just wanted you, I just wanted you. I think you're a Contra.
Acoustic add किया ना.
I think that you lie. Don't call me a Contra. You've tried.
I also like this.
Yeah. वो shaker है and then
The drums.
Bongos. African.
Yeah, I mean, wow.
Arre.
That starts the radio. Wow, what a closer, man.
Yeah, dude. Insane closer. और end के verse में like I could tell वो थोड़ा acoustic guitar add किया वो सब the little things that differentiates it from the entire song ऐसे final section.
They
Never
add a
pick
layer
side.
that is not in the rest of the song.
हाँ तो never
It
pick
adds
side
a-
ने एक little
Yeah.
bump कर दिया थोड़ा तो emotions भी on par हो गया वैसे.
Yeah, it's like a very obvious breakup song.
Yeah, very obvious breakup song, which is surprising. इतना abstract lyricism इनका रहते हैं.
Title
That
track
is-
ये album का, like
हाँ. Contra ही है.
क्या sing किया bro. But it's not useful now. And again, man, abhi I don't know, it's hitting different.
Yeah, this, but it's not useful now since we've both made up our minds. You're going to watch out for yourself, and so will I.
Yeah, this is the least abstract song, I think. I mean, Contra is like he's calling him or her a liar, like a contra.
Yeah.
Someone who
Yeah.
contradicts
But
themselves.
that's the most like Ezra way of saying. I don't know him, but like उसका ऐसे ही है. World references ज़्यादा देगा. African contras और ये सब. मतलब उन so that's his way of saying calling out someone a liar.
And he's like, don't call me a Contra till you've tried. He's like defending himself also.
Yeah.
That verse 3-minute kills me, man. This is like, wow.
I think this is like when you have a choice. Like, why is there always a choice? Because he says never pick sides, never choose between two. Well, I just wanted you. So like,
I mean, he was very set in the relationship.
No,
His
but why is he saying well?
I just want you. I don't know. I think that's just a placeholder. But the whole essence is that he was never conflicted about his feelings.
मुझे थोड़ा ऐसे different read हुआ. मुझे ऐसे लगा कि like he's annoyed that we have to choose at some point. Even though you want the person, there will always come a point where you have to choose to not be with that person, और वो choice भी आएगा.
But he's saying, "Nah, I just wanted you."
That's the childishness that is saying that, I guess. I don't know. I'm not saying exactly वो है. मेरे को ऐसे feel हुआ कि like internally he wants it, but long term में he knows that it's not the right choice. Maybe ये मेरे subconscious का बाहर आ रहा है थोड़ा.
Projection.
Yeah. You said never pick sides, never choose between two. Bro. Well, I just
show me the annotation what their interpretation is.
Maybe. That will help us.
This is a very shitty annotation.
Yeah.
The second line. Yeah, no. I think he's saying that you and us girlfriend is talking about him, how he never picks sides, never chooses, he's always like uncertain. But he's saying, but I always like wo sab theek hai, but I always like at my core I always wanted you.
Yeah.
I mean, I was uncertain about a lot of stuff, but not about this. Yeah.
Don't call me a Contra till you've tried.
And that ends a pilot episode. And Harsh, what's your rating? What's your rating of this album? Harsh is a very notorious. Wait. I have to give context. Harsh, we both rate albums on a scale of 1 to 10. 0 to 10 actually. A lot before rating, right? We give
0 to 10 with like 0.5 decimal system.
0.5 decimal system, yeah. And we do a whole lyrical run through and everything before rating. We don't casually rate it. And Harsh is a very strict rater. Like, if Harsh gives an album a 7 or above, it's like a whole thing. So that being said, what's your rating of Contra?
For context, okay, no, now let me give your also, right? So Siddesh,
I started the whole thing.
Siddesh is also a very but your rating thing. My point of view on your rating scales. So for Siddesh, you can be the greatest album in the world and you'll be 7.5. You'll be stuck at 7.5. Matlab, crossing that 7.5 barrier takes a lot more for Siddesh than it does for me. I mean, I've given albums more easily an 8 का score, but Siddesh के लिए 7.5 is a very huge क्या बोलते हैं boundary barricade.
Rubicon.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. Because अगर hit हुआ तो हुआ, it's very instinctive at that point.
And it has to hit. It can be the greatest thing Mozart ने बनाया, किसने बनाया. It won't cross 7.5. So yeah, Pimp a Butterfly, for example. So that's what it is. Abhi, having said that, let's see each other's scores. क्या है तेरा?
This is like an 8.0 for me.
Same, 8.0.
Yeah, I love this. It was a 7.5 for a long time. And then I updated it. The original Vampire Weekend debut album is like a 7.0. No, that's a 7.5 for me.
Oh, okay. Originally 7.5. It's 7 for me. Maybe I'll update it. Let's see.
It's 7, but uniqueness का थोड़ा बढ़ जाता है. Like I've never heard anything like it before.
True. I agree a lot on what you're saying. वो मुझे MIA में भी feel होता है. It's such a huge scale का, मतलब हर जगह का देख के म्यूजिक बना है, ऐसे लगता है.
Yeah, and this is, मैं काम करते हुए भी बहुत बार लगाता हूँ. This is like go to record. Like I think every couple of months I listen to it once.
हाँ. Wait 1 second. Hello. हाँ आ जाता हूँ मैं. कितनी देर तक हुआ ना?
God, I won't. चाली का चालू Zoom meeting. Hello, sir. We had to reschedule. Yep.
Hello.
So
you were saying what made it bump from 7.5 to 8?
I don't know. I just don't get bored of it, honestly. And the last 3 tracks are just
Agreed. And pura album is like very easily listenable. ऐसा कुछ
very easily listenable.
हाँ. And you can play it on the speakers, headphones, कहीं पे भी. Like publicly भी play करेगा तो it's not that कि you're playing some weird ass.
Giving up the gun play करूँगा. I won't play the other song on Anoraks. I don't think it's like a very private.
You can play Run, dude. Run is very, very pop friendly.
Oh, maybe Run कर सकते हैं. Maybe.
Yeah. But I mean, I let it play ऐसे speakers वगैरह पे भी बजने देता हूँ तो it's a nice vibe in the morning, night, evening. ऐसे बहुत.
This is a very day-night album. ये मेरे day driving में बहुत जाएगा album की.
I can see that. Summer feeling. The title was mocked, not the feeling, emotion.
Oh, but I had to explain the whole concept to you.
Yeah, because I don't drive that much, so I've just started.
It's not about it's you have to be the driver. You have to be the driver.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, Father of the Bride का ऐसे format ही change कर दिया ना, मतलब देख 3 album
का. Don't be scared. इसे सुन ले थोड़ा सा.
This year definitely. No, this year Father. अभी सुनना नहीं. We can do a first listen for me.
I'll pay you $50. अभी तूने अगर से 3-4 seconds सुनेगा.
Don't do this, man.
The resistance, oh my god.
Why are you like manifesting?
Puritan आदमी है dude. Fish.
But no, तू देख ना album art ही पूरा change कर दिया format. अब तक पूरा consistent borders थे. And I don't know गंदा कर दिया कि नहीं. I have to listen to it. अरे what?
No. Disc 2 is just bonus. Even I haven't heard used in Dubai.
Yeah, still 18 tracks है dude.
हाँ वही मैं बोल रहा हूँ. T-Law पे ये. Wow. और तो track 14 देखेगा 1.5 मिनट का.
हाइम में इसमें हाइम का फीचर स्टीव लेसी और
क्या गाना है We Belong Together. वो अब भी लगा वो.
Married in Gold भी हाइम में इधर. कितना हाइम ओपनर में भी.
हाँ, she's like basically Vampire Weekend का part only इसमें, and she fits in amazing. Like
wow,
they can regularly collab. I don't know if they're removing her. Harsh, do you have any final thoughts before I stop the recording? I think we're done.
Yeah, final thoughts is I've already summarized कि it's such a great album to listen to. I don't consider it a very, even though इसमें emotional tracks, I don't consider it a proper cathartic experience ऐसे कुछ as such, but it's still a fun package. मतलब कहीं पे भी I can, like it's downloaded, it's saved in my phone. 8 rated albums are like saved. तो ये मेरे पास कभी भी रहता है. Whenever I want to refresh my mind, this is the album I go to. Summer vibes है and very, very joyful. Like most joyful Vampire Weekend album, I'd say.
Yeah, I don't. You said it all. I don't have anything else to say. I mean, you nailed it. Do you have any final thoughts about this podcast pilot episode? How do you think it went?
I think it went fine. And it was mostly like, it was quite focused actually. अपन ने कुछ ज़्यादा ये नहीं किया. We were going through.
उसका collarbone देख रहा था 2 मिनट. वो थोड़ा digression था.
Neck muscles. But yeah. बाकी पूरा podcast was. I think we have to figure out something.
Do you think you were being different because I called this a podcast?
नहीं.
Even I didn't think. I was
whatever connections were happening in my mind were happening like naturally.
Yeah.
And हाँ बस पॉडकास्ट ओरिएंटेड में थोड़ी चीजों पे रेफरेंसेस पे बस
कंटेक्स्ट दे रहा था इधर उधर.
हाँ बस कॉन्टेक्स्ट पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू में, बाकी तो एवरीथिंग वाज द सेम.
I guess हाँ मेरा भी था. And just we have to specify this, like we've been recording since 2. कब से हम रिकॉर्ड करने लगे? पैंडेमिक से ना?
हाँ.
So 2 साल हो गए.
I'd say as far as like मतलब जो अपने रिकॉर्डेड कंटेंट्स अभी तक है जो भी है, तो this doesn't come in the magnum opus of it, the pilot episode.
Yeah. Obviously. I think for me magnum opus is still TV Hall of Fame.
Yeah. TV Hall of Fame का
was that the first one?
I think the first one was TV Hall of Fame.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's how the trend started of recording. फिर मैंने रोल का भी रिकॉर्डिंग किया, एल्बम्स का भी अपन ने फिर किया. But TV का बहुत ज्यादा था, because we can talk more about TV than just simple plain music that both of us haven't heard.
10 घंटे total. That's insane. That's like Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Holy shit! Are you kidding me?
5 घंटे. You don't remember?
Wow.
Okay, maybe not 5. It'll be at least 4. So 8 घंटे तो है ही.
Yeah. Still, that's crazy. Yeah, I remember we did it in parts.
We did in 2 parts.
Yeah. So, acha, before we wrap this up, tell me what's the next agenda? Teaser kya hai next? Will it be TV?
Let's alternate between mediums also. Let's do some movie.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Let's do like a Nolan discussion or something. Bro, ये करते हैं. Like
yeah. So या फिर देख ऐसे भी कर सकते हैं ना कि we can decide on a film also to watch, and then we can talk about the film. Then other times we can do an album. Other times we can do Nolan as a director type. Then other times we can do episodes. Like कोई बड़ा show चालू किया, Wire या ऐसे कुछ. तो उसका भी one episode लेके जाना. वो समझ रहा है?
We can also do. अभी अप्रैल है ना, like जून जुलाई में halfway year हो जाएगा. We can start doing our lists का discussion.
Yeah, true.
We'll have enough content to talk about in that also.
But that's still June, na? That's still far, thoda.
I think we can do a couple of albums in let's say.
Yeah, and to Oscar movies देख रहा है क्या, catch up कर रहा है, तो we can have that also.
That right now.
कुछ तो देख यार, movies अच्छे आए. Nightmare Alley देख सकते.
मैं I've realized I should be watching less TV and more movies honestly, because ROI ज़्यादा movies में ही रहता है. But मेरा अभी नहीं कर रहा हूँ. I'll change that.
ठीक है.
So
we can do album.
I don't think we have to fix anything specific.
Back catalog में जाएंगे ना. We don't have to do latest watch.
Yeah, no, we're not going to do the latest, obviously.
Yeah, we can do Nolan पूरा trilogy filmography.
Yeah, we can just discuss each film. I haven't seen all of them though, you know.
But that's fine. Like you have seen the major ones.
Obviously. And Nolan is like a very easy starting point.
Yeah, Nolan hai, Tarantino hai.
Wait, I remembered what to do. I made a list called Works of Genius, okay? And this is basically Obsidian पे मैंने एक ये बनाया, note बनाया, which is like pop culture works which like kind of blew my mind when I first encountered them. ऐसे. तो उसमें 2-3 books है, 2-3 albums है, 2-3 movies. Like Memento उसमें. फिर MBDTF है. ऐसे like.
Oh, nice. Like nice. Got it.
ऐसे cliché रहता है ना, जब college में रहता है, you read some author who completely blows your entire worldview away, like. So what are like works that I have experienced so far? So there's like
most impactful work of art, basically, na?
That's different. I don't think it has to be emotionally impactful. It has to be like cerebrally impactful. He ऐसे भी storytelling हो सकता है.
What's the difference? अच्छा हाँ, मतलब it opened a new मतलब world for you.
हाँ, and a way of thinking or a way of looking at things.
हाँ.
मतलब it's less emotional and more cerebral is what I'm saying.
Got it.
तो मतलब तू मेरे को
rodeo, basically rodeo.
I mean, for example, तू मेरे को कोको दिखाएगा तो मैं रोएगा.
समझ गया मैं, बट मैं तेरे को वॉली दिखाएगा. हाँ, बट वॉली दिखाएगा तो तेरे को कुछ नया दिखा. मतलब NI ज्यादा है.
हाँ, NI ज्यादा है. Basically NI5 पकड़ ले, sort of. तो उसमें books and all भी है. That's the
NI5 and you consider it a 10. मतलब दोनों criteria fulfill होता तो वो उधर आता है.
Are all of these a 10? Yeah, I think they are coincidentally.
Kind of. मतलब NI5 and 10 makes sense.
उसमें books है वो भी 5 out of 5 है. तो yeah, that makes sense. You should also make a
NFI
list,
and 10
and we can like share we talk about our list.
Right.
Like
तो उसमें मतलब देख उसमें मतलब सारे 10 albums नहीं आएंगे. Only like the ones that like completely.
Only MBDF is there out of albums, I think. Wait, let me check. Do you want me to spoil the whole thing? I don't mind. It's not like a very deep year.
ठीक है. मतलब not the whole thing, but थोड़ा.
I'll just run through it very quickly. It's not. I don't think it'll matter. Memento है, Illmatic है, OK Computer है, so not a 10.
Okay.
But still there.
Okay.
Catch 22 है, novel. Prestige है, MBDTF है, 180 Solitude है, the one I wrote about in my blog. Okay. Bioshock Infinite है.
Oh damn. Okay.
I think Portal 2 will also make it. Maybe I don't know.
Portal 2 easiest है, bro. Spotless Mind रहेगा.
No, but Portal 2 doesn't make it. I'll tell you. And then Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic.
Knights of the Old Republic. Correct.
So this is like my list.
Right.
So I think you should make yours, and we can discuss that. That's a very good.
But criteria मेरे को, if I think I got the criteria.
Dude, I just one day made a list and whatever I thought of, I wrote. I didn't think like I'm justifying in retrospect to you. I'm making the criteria up. Like I didn't have a hard year.
But what's the heading of it? Mind blowing. क्या बोल रहा है?
I just made a works of genius करके heading.
अच्छा, works of genius.
So
मतलब जो तू एकदम highest level पे admire करता है.
No, it's not necessarily admire. It's like
works of genius.
See, in my life, especially in my colleges, there have been some works of pop culture that, to put it kindly, obliterated my brain with their sheer brilliance and staggering genius. All have an NI of 5. This is an unordered list of such works without further explanation. It's more about the mind-blowingness factor than the admiration factor or the feeling factor.
Understood.
That's one idea, or we can just do an album.
Got it. ठीक है.
I'm going to stop the recording for now. We shot a pilot. We'll upload it sometime soon.
Send me the link when you do.
Share or subscribe to this because we don't care.